Namaste. Myself Sharu Anjirbak from the Yoga Institute. So if you look around, people are always doing something or going somewhere. And why not? In this modern world, which offers us so many stimuli to keep us engaged, you see, there are events to plan, deadlines to meet, things to do, and of course, social media to keep up with. So in this fast-paced world, which often glorifies productivity, which appreciates the hustle, stepping back and missing out on anything, well, that can seem very counterintuitive. But there is a growing concept of the joy of missing out. So it celebrates the freedom of saying no to social engagements in favor of spending some time in solitude. When we talk about the joy of missing out, we are not talking about rejecting responsibilities or avoiding people. In fact, we are talking about reclaiming your time and energy. It's about choosing peace over pressure. It's when you consciously decide that you don't want to engage in something, but you choose to indulge in moments of solitude and moments of stillness. So you see, if you have seen, it's a matter of common experience that many times it happens our whole week is packed with social engagements, things to do, deadlines to catch, and of course, social updates to follow. And sometimes it can become quite overwhelming. It may seem that we are always required to be doing something. So whenever we feel this kind of feeling, this overwhelming, it's time to pause. So pause, reflect, and recognize that moments of solitude, moments of rest and relaxation, they are not luxuries in life. In fact, they are necessities to have a balanced life. And you can choose to unwind in so many different ways. Maybe you may want to spend time reading your favorite book, or you may want to go for the long walk by yourself. You may want to even meditate, even savoring a cup of tea in moments of peace and quiet. And for all you know, you may want to do neither. You may just want to do absolutely nothing, and that's fine too, because somebody has said that doing nothing sometimes leads to the best of something. So it is in recognizing that we owe to ourselves these moments of quietude and reflection, and we can do so without feeling guilty or without having the need to justify it. So when we go in and appreciate the importance of saying no to some things, we set up new transformative effects in motion. We find that it is possible to live a fulfilling life even without attending all the social engagements. We can be very balanced, we can be harmonized with our own thoughts, as a result of which our relationships with people around us can also improve. Needless to say, our efficiency increases. So the next time you feel overwhelmed with social engagements and you have another invitation lined up, ask yourself this question: do I really need to go? And if the answer is no, then do not hesitate to embrace the joy, the freedom of missing out. You see, there is joy in doing absolutely nothing. And sometimes doing nothing is exactly the thing that you need to be doing for your own well-being. Namaste.